Like this story, yes, this story, I think I need to say that would really help a lot of people. So there's this young man when he was in a JS, let's say JS3. He promised his mom that he would take SAT. He was an American guy anyway. He would
Yes.
take the SATs, as they call it, which then says
Yes.
very hard exam. You need to 800, so everything is 1-6. So this guy was telling the story from this perspective of what his father told him. He said his father went for a Toastmasters function. Those Toastmasters, those people that teach you how to do public speaking. So the father went there,
Yes.
and this very successful man was talking and telling his story. I think he was a magazine publisher, entrepreneur, big time entrepreneur. And he was saying that in his JS he took the SATs, that he was just a bum in school. His mom was a single mom, but he was always failing, very unserious in school and all that. And when he now went to take the SATs, the result came out, and he got 1,480. Now, even intelligent people get 800, 900, 1,000, but he got 1,480. He showed his mom the result. The mom said, "Did you cheat?" Because the mom said he knows the boy. The mom said, "Did you cheat?" He said, "Mom, I tried to cheat. I tried, but it wasn't possible. It was, I tell you, I didn't cheat." He was almost swearing that I didn't cheat. Then the mom said, "Okay, they just got to school. The teacher has heard." So they said, maybe we missed the mark on this boy. Maybe this boy is intelligent too, and we didn't see it too. So people were contemplating, this boy got 1,480. This boy, this rascal, that's what they were saying. Next thing, so the boy now felt, me too. So I'm smart like this. I have potential like this. So he started to behave like somebody that had 1,480. Started going to class. He started listening, in class. He started paying attention. Now got serious for the rest of his secondary school. Got into a university, started a business, got married, became successful. 12 years later, after 12 years later, the college board reviews their results every particular year. There's a time they review all results.
Yes.
So the letter came to his house, and his wife said, open there's a mail for you. He didn't even open it, I think, the next day. When he opened it, I said, the SAT people had written to him that year that he got his results, about 10 results, or how many results, wrong results were sent to about 13 people. And he was one of the people that his actual score was 740 or something like that. That his actual score, after he has succeeded in life, his actual score was
So it
740.
shows you like a placebo. How it gave him a new mindset, right?
He said that people thought that his life changed when he saw the 1,480. He said no, that what his life changed when he started to behave like a 1,480. A 1,480 student goes to class. A 1,480 student doesn't fool around. You get a 1,480 will listen in class. So he said people can say, "Oh, the people change. People change. People can never change." People can change if their behavior changes. How does their behavior change? When their thinking changes. He started to think like somebody who is a 1,480. He started to, okay, and it began to affect his feeling, how he felt about himself. Oh, I'm intelligent. So I have sense. Oh, as if, and I've been fooling out here all along, telling myself that I'm a loser.
That's really, really deep.
I can get 1,480. I can get 1,480. Started going to class. Started paying attention. Started thinking of himself in that light. And then the rest of his life just caught up with his thinking, with his feeling, and his behavior. And that was it. Only to hear later that, oh, guy, your mark was actually 740. There's so much he has experienced
But
now.
by
That
this
there's nothing
time,
he can
it's
tell
too
you.
late. Exactly. He's
It's
already
too late.
made. Yes.
It's too late.
You can't take it
So
from
when
him
we tell
anymore. He has that mindset already of a 1480 guy. It's too late. You can't take it from me anymore.
it, he has embraced it. He has lived it.
Yes.
He has seen that it
Yes.
works. You get
Yes.
so, and I think so. That's part of it. If we are thinking like 1480s, in our lives, 1480s,
Yes.
instead of always bending to the 740s, or they had, even when things are not going as well as we want, but we know we are
Yeah.
1480s. You get,
Yes.
eventually our lifestyle, everything begins to catch up to that.
Align.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm not mediocre. Maybe I'm an excellent person. How does an excellent
Yeah.
person think? How does an
Yes.
excellent person run a business? How does an excellent person act? Oh, I'm a resourceful person. How does a resourceful person think? How does a
Yes.
resourceful person behave or feel in any situation? When we start to think in those terms,
Mm.
than thinking, oh, there's nothing for me here, this country, there's nothing for me here. If you are a loser in Nigeria, there as in if your mentality is a losing mentality in Nigeria, you can go to America and that one will not change you. You won't be because you got to America. You get,
Yes.
but if you have a winning mentality here, it's just that you feel as if the environment is not conducive. So you want to
Yes.
switch environment to something more
Yeah.
conducive. That's a different ball game entirely.
Bobby. Yes.
Exactly, that's a
Yes.
different ball game entirely. I don't okay, maybe I don't like this environment, so I want to go to a more conducive environment.
Not enabling
Understanding of
environment so
it
that I can actually
too is
flourish.
extremely
Yes.
important. The understanding of
Yes.
it, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.